Hi there, my name is Nethergam, and today we're playing Pentiment. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you are having a great day. When we last left off, we were about to have dinner, lunch, some meal with Eva here, and hopefully learn a little bit more about Martin Bauer, question mark? I don't know. That's my current working hypothesis, but it's probably wrong. Let's go. How's it going, Eva? Good to see you, Andreas. Do you have time to sit with me and share a meal? Of course, Eva. Let's do it. Ah! Relax, Hots. Thank you for coming. It's not easy being alone right now. Yes, I know you're here, little boy. Let's eat our sorrow together. No, we're happy to keep you company, Eva. Thank you, Andreas. I know you have your own problems to deal with. Please sit. Okay. Was that controversial? I'm sorry. I'm just used to my father or Otto praying. Well, I want to say both of those things, sort of. Would you like me to pray? If you wouldn't mind. Bless us, O Lord, in these your gifts, which we are about to receive from your bounty. Help me and Casper find Otto's killer. Ooh, what is she more concerned with? Her own protection or Otto's soul? This also seems good. Let's go with receive Otto's soul. Receive Otto's soul into your kingdom. Through Christ our Lord. Amen. 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 Thank you for doing this, for trying to find Otto's killer. I know my father and the others, they forced you into it, but I appreciate it. Otto was a good man. Yep, I agree. Can't let the brother suffer at the hands of a mob, no. I need to do what I can to prevent Peter from inciting more violence. Also good. The Lord will administer justice on Judgment Day. There's no reason to wait on him. Yeah, I think this. Otto was a good man, Eva. You deserve to see his killer brought to justice. He always spoke highly of you. I'm glad you feel the same way. Eva, may I ask you something about Otto? I know it's hard. It is, but I need to help if I can. What do we got here? A little bit of cabbage and bread pottage, some rye bread, and some rye bread. Bread. Okay, let me eat a piece of rye bread. Who do you think may have had cause to kill Otto? Well, the abbot, of course, but there were others in the town who resented Otto for what he was doing. They must have hit it well, because it seemed like everyone around here supported him. Most people support him, but it bothered my father that it took the inheritance and forest laws to get Otto on our side. Oh. Okay. The peasants have been dealing with the abbot's taxes and property schemes for years. You remember what happened to Attilia Kemperen's farm. She and her husband worked that land for years. If it weren't for Lucky's death and Agnes taking her in, I don't know what would have happened to her. Surely that didn't affect you. Well, that's rude. Taxes and restrictions apply to everyone equally in Tassing, don't they? Pfft, you know that's not true. The abbot has the right to tax tenants. I'm not gonna say that. I guess this, but surely that didn't affect you after you married Otto. But she's not even talking about herself. Let's say this, even though I know it's stupid. The taxes and restrictions apply to everyone equally in Tassing, don't they? Just because they apply to everyone doesn't mean we're all affected by it equally. Yeah, exactly. The peasants bear a heavier burden, especially when they aren't allowed to pay their taxes with crops. And the families around here used to depend on the forest for fish, for firewood, and for grazing their pigs. You can't say that someone like Dr. Stoltz or even Klaus is affected the same way as my family or the Bowers. There had to be some people who were unsympathetic, like Leonard. Of course, but no one hates the peasants the way he does. Leonard? I can't think of anyone else who spoke out against Otto. He managed to convince most of the townsfolk that the peasants' cause was right. If anyone harbored resentment about it, they kept quiet about it. I don't think it has anything to do with the... I'm starting to think that it doesn't have anything to do with the protest that Otto was doing, and I think maybe that's a smokescreen, kind of. So it might be something like Martin, where if he realized that Otto knew that he wasn't Martin, or something, might have killed him for that. So yeah, I don't know if it has anything to do with any of this. Surely there was some opposition initially. That seems like a useful question. Yes, of course. People debated it in the comments, but no one got that heated about it, aside from Leonard. Okay. Let's have a little cabbage and bread pottage. I'm sorry, I don't think I can talk much more about this. I just want it to be over with. Of course, Eva. Thank you for your help. Mistress Eva, are you feeling well? You've barely eaten anything. I don't have much of an appetite, but I'll be alright. I'll eat in a bit, for Aunt's sake. Thank you, Casper. Alright, a little bread. What about you, Andreas? I'm sure you weren't expecting this to interrupt your trip home. I mean, I sort of was. Nethergam certainly was. No, but the visit was pleasant until then. I have mixed feelings about returning to Nuremberg. Things are difficult at home. Nothing good awaits me in Nuremberg. Yeah, let's be friendly and nice about it. No, but the visit was pleasant until then. It was nice to see Tassing again. Kirsau again. It reminded me of when I enjoyed my work. It's been a long time since I've felt that way. What do you mean? You always seem to love painting. When I saw your masterpiece just before you left, I still think it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. What's happened to you in the last 7 years? Okay, my skills increased, my wealth and my fame increased. Success happened. I make art for nobles. I lost touch with something, Eva. I don't even know why I do this anymore. Huh. I think all of these are true. To a certain extent. But I'm trying to kind of push him to be a little bit more honest with people. So I think I'm going with this. I lost touch with something, Eva. I don't even know why I do this anymore. Sounds like you need to make something new. Something for different people. You have a talent that could reach more people than you know, Andreas. Nonsense! What do you mean? Think about Klaus. Even a peasant up here in the mountains can afford the books he prints and sells. The words and images in those books can help us understand places and things and ideas that we were never able to see for ourselves. That we will never be able to see for ourselves. That may not matter to all of us, but to some of us it does. It matters to me. So if you want to make art that matters, make it about something important. And make it for someone who cares. Yeah, maybe you're right. No, it's feeding time. Of course. Thank you for the visit, both of you. It helps. Think about what I said, Andres. You don't have to be unhappy. I will, thank you. And thank you for trying to find justice for Otto. God bless you. All right, it's Nonsense. All right, let me see. Do we have a... Can we get a sense of how in trouble we are by how close these soldiers are getting to us? Now that we can see them in the distance. Are they getting closer? They don't look like they're getting any closer, but sure, that doesn't really matter. 5 hours remain. Oh, perfect. Can we... let me look around town real quick and just see if anything major has changed in the last couple of hours, but... I'm curious, can I, like, do another one? Can I... Whoops, that's not where I wanted to go. Can I also have... Can I also have lunch with Leonard Mueller? Wait, what's in here? Or where'd Thomas go? That's what I was wondering. Thomas? What's up, my dude? God bless you, Andreas. Okay. Never mind. But yeah, I'm curious if I can... I love there's little dudes out there working on the fields. It's like, who are those people? Do I just walk past them every time I go to the Muellers? Okay, that's where I just was. Oh, Till is over here now. Andres is still working. I'm curious about the Bowers. And everything has changed. Hi, Kat. How's it going? Hello, Andreas. Martin. Hello, Andreas. Okay, nothing so far. Brigitte. Hello, Andreas. Perfect. Veronica, Hetty, Hans, and Johan. Perfect. Just blast through all of them. Okay, how about the Albans? I assume the same as before. Now is not the time to lose our resolve. She's knitting instead of making bread. Hello, Master Andreas. And God bless you, Andreas. Okay. Same deal. Wait, the Steinauers. Has anything changed in here? Is there a baby now? No. Agnes? Andreas, I can't talk right now. I need to watch over Rachel. You're correct. Otelia is gone. Wonder where she wandered off to. All right, let me go to the Muellers and see if maybe lunch is still on the table. Or, should I do the burgers? It's very possible I'll be able to do all three, since if they take 2 hours, but would the burgers be better? Hetty or Hannah, rather. Seems like she might have maybe more information. But Leonard knows everybody. So I think I'm gonna go with Leonard. Hi, Paul. How are you? Hello, Master Mahler. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can still have food with Leonard. Andreas, look at this day. How do you feel about a hunt up in the mountains? Whoa. Oh, that's different. Sure. Yeah, with soldiers surrounding the town. Are you sure that's safe? They're surrounding the peasants. Wow. The Duke knows I support the abbot. I always have. You and I aren't in danger, Andreas. If we want to hunt, we can hunt. I'm investigating Otto's murder. A hunt hardly seems appropriate. If it would help, I can tell you what I know. And I know a fair deal. All right. He's probably lying, but I'll take that. I'll take that bet. What do you know? No. Come hunting with me and I'll tell you. Alright, fine. Wonderful. You'll have to leave the boy behind, though. He'll slow us down. I understand. Casper, you can stay here with Paul until we return. Oh, perfect. This is a win-win. Casper, while we're gone, convince Paul he wants to be an artist. All right, master. Dang, cool. You can actually see down to the town. That's cool. How's the climb suiting you, Muller? It's a bit more challenging than I was expecting. The worst is over. There's only a little way to go. Rest for a moment and let me know when you're ready to continue. Cool crossbow. I can see all of Tassing and Kirsau from here. Can I? Oh yeah, there's Kirsau way to the left there. I probably have enough time for a quick sketch. Go for it. Despite all of Tassing's troubles, it looks peaceful from up here. Why is this so hard? It's like my mind just wants my hand to stop. I can't even draw something as beautiful as this valley. I mean, you can. You obviously are. Useless. What a waste of time. Wow. What a grump. Alright. What's up, buddy? What's this? Snow in June. In some parts of the Alps, the snow doesn't melt until late summer. Alright. Look, you can see the Duke's soldiers getting information around the town. Peter has no idea what he's gotten the peasants into. Come nightfall, it'll be too late. Only if I can't find Otto's killer before then. Yes, of course. All that space devoted to fields. It's a pity we need the peasants to work them. Why do you hate peasants so much? I'd say they're worthless, but they do necessary labor, I suppose. Even so, they're filthy brutes. Idiots to the last. Fit only to toil. Wow, what a piece of work. It's hard to really think of them as people. How did you develop such contempt for them? My father taught me that if you try to help a peasant, they'll only drag you down into their muck. Like a dumb cow stuck in mud. It's best to leave them to their fate. Still, their women are of some value. Jeez. Don't misunderstand me. They're as stupid as the men, but they do have some charms. When they're young, of course. They age like buttermilk in the sun. Yeah, say nothing. I know what that meant. I know what matters to him. Well, that's enough talk for now. Are you ready to head up? Yeah, let's continue. One of us is gonna get shot. Deer come through this clearing at all times of year. There's a natural blind up ahead. We can watch from there. Here? Oh, okay. Cool. Haha. Tink. Incredible. I love the crossbow loading animation. That was awesome. I have to admit I didn't think much of you when you were last in Tassing. Poor artist and all that. Oh, I thought you were a peasant. That's funny, because I didn't think much of you either. What changed? You made something of yourself. Became a master in Nuremberg. In 7 years, you've gone from boarding in a run-down peasant's hovel to running your own successful workshop. Men like us make our own fortune. Yeah, do you? Where do you get all that wheat? Huh? Didn't your father build the mill? The old mill. I built this one. The only windmill in Bavaria. With his fortune. You're missing the point. We've built something for ourselves. Peter Gertner will toil the same field his father did until he drops. Big Jorg will do the same. Peasants ask for the world, but they can't even comprehend what's outside of their tiny plot of land. Say nothing. This rebellion by the farmers, it won't go anywhere. Whether it ends peacefully or violently, they won't win. If they need a scapegoat for Otto's death, look to Martin Bauer. Okay. Why would he want to kill Otto? Martin didn't want to support Otto's little rebellion. He was quite happy with the way things were. Something changed recently. I think Otto learned something about Martin that Martin didn't want to get out. Really? What would that be? It was dire enough to change Martin from resisting Otto to wholeheartedly supporting him in front of the town. How fortunate it is that you were eating with Werner and Baltas when the murder happened. That's it. What evidence is there? Find some. If Otto found out, others must know or at least have suspicions. Shh, get down. He's there. See him? Now. You lead, I'll follow. I have a mouse cursor. All of a sudden. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. Okay. Take the shot. I'm trying. Hang on. It is just for a second. He's like, guess I gotta go. Oh. Wait. Did Leonard shoot? You missed me by inches. I heard the ball fly past my head. Better that than hearing it hit the back of your skull. I'll admit it's not the most accurate weapon, but it hit the target in the end. What a privilege, not getting my head blown off by my hunting partner. Oh, relax, Mahler, you're fine. Let's find the stag. It can't have gone far. Justs his hat. Ah, sorry, dear. Poke, poke. Yeah, that'll do it. Ah, it seems my shot was fatal. Sure. A good day out. Now then, let's find a long stick to carry the deer. You mean this one right in front of us? Do we have any rope or anything? Oh, wow. They're just right into it, huh? It was a good hunt. Thank you for coming with me. I went with you hoping you would tell me something useful about Otto's death. And I did. Maybe it wasn't what you wanted, but I don't really care about what you want. Think about what I said about Martin. I'll look into it. I'm glad to hear it. Good luck, Andreas Mahler. Thanks for nothing, buddy. Oh, troops have arrived. Oh, great. I thought I would actually have a second. Everyone will be waiting to hear my evidence now, and I have none. I best head into town and be prepared to name a suspect. I think that's all I got. Pointing to Martin. I think we're out of luck. I'd love to get just a piece of information. Thomas, do you know anything about Martin Bauer? Good gravy. Cat, no, perfect. Martin, no, perfect. Andreas, Brigitte, no, perfect. This is wild. Be nice if I could actually, like, you know, talk to everybody. And actually put forth some real questioning instead of just being at the mercy of whoever wants to talk to me. Veronica, no. Hetty, no. Oh, Johan, no. God, dang it. Hans, no. The house, no. All right, well, Martin dies, I guess. Since no one's gonna talk to me, and Martin is currently my best suspect, I don't have any evidence of it, but it is what it is. Is he here? Oh, I don't even see him. We don't have much time, so let's get this over with. I know some of you are frightened. Some of you wanted to give up, but we have to see this through. Maybe we can't get what we've been fighting for, but we can get justice for Otto. That's right, for Otto! Justice! Dad, what about the Duke's soldiers? They've been getting closer all day. I know. That's why we have to do this now, before it's too late. All we need now is for Andreas to tell us who did it. Oh, God. This is awful. Oh, well. What's the worst that could happen? I'm wrong? No more stalling, Andreas. We need to know who killed Otto, and we need to know now. Can Andreas even tell us the truth? Of course I can. Finding the culprit is all I've been doing. I didn't lie 7 years ago, and I'm not going to start now. Yeah, I'll tell you so that justice can be served, not so you can fulfill your revenge. Andreas is right. Violence is not the answer. The guilty party should face the law, not a mob. I'm not debating this, Ulrich. We're out of time. Acting now is the only way to get justice. We can't let anything stop us. A name, Andreas. Just give us a name. We'll do the rest. Oh my God, this is awful. She made it, everyone. She made it. Rachel gave birth to a baby girl. Okay, I guess we're putting on things on pause for this. Oh, that's a red baby. Quiet, quiet. Everyone needs to stay back and give Rachel space. We are quite back. Oh, Marguerite did not listen. Is that her name? Marguerite? Something. Yes, Agnes, of course. All is well. Praise God. Whoa. Sate? That can't be right. Safe. Safe and sound. Safe and sound. And a baby girl. Baruch Hashem. With everything going on, with everything that could have happened. God be praised. Thank God. Such a blessing. Thanks be to God indeed. Poke. Aw. She gave her the plague. Peter, I'm sorry. I can't keep supporting you anymore. I understand your cause, but I need to protect my daughter and keep my friends safe. I've already lost Marie and Bert. I can't bear to lose anyone else. If bowing to the Duke's wishes will protect us, I'll do it gladly. I believe in the cause, Peter, but not at the cost of any more violence. We cannot back down in the threat of violence. He is absolutely right. You're making the right decision, Klaus. Lives are at stake now. I mean, I also believe in their cause, but a lot of people are going to die, I think. Or should I hedge my bets? No, I feel like I just need to... Yeah. You're making the right decision, Klaus. Lives are at stake now. Please excuse me, everyone. I need a moment to myself. Magdalene, that's her name, not Marguerite. Maybe he's right. This is too much. The matter isn't so straightforward. Maybe violence isn't the answer. Whoa! How can you all so easily give up? That soldier said the Duke would consider concessions for the town if we release the abbot. Surely that will be enough. Yeah, no, I mean, like, as stupid as it is, I think that everyone here will die if they don't do that seems to be the impression I'm getting, is that the Duke is just is here to lay waste to the town, including little prune baby over there. It may be enough to approach the Duke's soldiers, especially if you let the abbot go. Force will not solve anything. Letting the abbot go and getting concessions is the best solution for everyone, Peter. Letting the abbot go would be justice, wouldn't it? If he's not the one who killed Otto? You townsfolk don't understand. Letting the abbot go won't fix anything. It might now. If the question is, are you going to die? I mean, there might be more options later down the road if you're not dead. If we can't get the concessions we need, all peasants will starve and die in the end. And then where will Tassine be? I mean, I agree with you. I know what you're saying, buddy, but... Besides, Otto's death needs to be vindicated. Don't walk away from this now, Ulrich. I have not swayed from the cause, Peter. Rest assured. But Ulrich, this isn't your fight. Isn't it? Gret, it is moral and Christian to stand with the peasants. I cannot do otherwise. Is he not a peasant? I guess he owns a business? That's different? I don't know how it works. Damn you all! Such behavior is reckless and cruel, especially right now. Get out, all of you. Let Rachel rest. Yes, Agnes. We'll go now. Andreas, we're not done. We must still find justice for Otto before the Duke's soldiers arrive. Yeah, let's leave Rachel and the baby be at least. Troops have arrived. So it says. Oh, part 6, vice major. No more stalling. No more interruptions. Tell us what you know, Andreas. I'm going to. Give us a name. Give us a name or the monks can burn along with their precious books. Wow. What's up with you, my dude? Let's give the murderer to the Duke's men. I don't know if that's the way to go. Remember your promise. You'll let them go. You won't hurt them. Yes, I remember. But first you need to give us what we want. Tell us. I have one more condition. God damn it, Mahler. We don't have time for this. Oh, jeez. Enough innocent blood has already been spilled. Let Casper leave before things get any worse. He's just a boy, Peter. Please. What? Leave? Yes, fine. The boy can leave. It's not his fight. Whoa! Encourage Casper to learn from your mistakes as an artist. Showed concern for Casper on St. John's Eve. Care for Casper after he fell into the cistern. So because I cared about him, he's not leaving? Great! Please, Casper, I couldn't live with myself if something happened to you. So he's gonna die, probably. No! No, Master Andreas, I won't leave you. I know you don't want to, but you have to. Find your way back to Salzburg. Back to your family. Please. Master Andreas, you'll teach me again when this is all over, right? Of course, Casper. I'll be right behind you. All right. I'll see you soon, Master. He does not leave. Who killed Otto? Oh, pick a suspect to rally the mob against. Press and hold to confirm your choice. All right, Martin. During St. John's Eve, Martin stole a note that was, or Anna stole a note that was seemingly left to Martin Bauer. It suggested Otto knew who Martin was and stated the place and time where Otto was later murdered. Johann Bauer told me he doesn't think the man calling himself Martin is actually his nephew. He didn't offer any specific evidence, but he seemed confident in his assertion. Hanna. Casper and I overheard Hanna Bergerin speaking with Leonard Müller. She said she was glad someone killed Otto because an uprising would have threatened pilgrim visits to the shrine of St. Moritz, which would have been disastrous for the Golden Hand. Also, it's clear she's having an affair with the miller. Killian Berger gave me a note he found on the floor while cleaning. It's clearly from the thread puller. It suggested that Otto was going to destroy the abbey and the hand of St. Moritz. Guy. I have a lot of evidence against Guy. That's weird. Sister Amelie overheard Guy's confession to Father Thomas. Otto saw him writing in the abbey's financial ledger and confronted him about it, determined to prove the abbey was hoarding money. Guy confessed to Father Thomas that he was embezzling money from the abbey. Sister Amelie told us told us because she recognized that Guy was abusing the seal of confession to ensure Thomas would not tell the abbot. Now I need to see if I can find more evidence of Guy's misdeeds. Why is it saying it like that? Found the abbey's financial ledger in the sacristy. Brother Guy was balancing the books using the double bookkeeping method. He keeps meticulous records, maybe too meticulous. There was a mostly blank scrap of parchment between the pages. Its purpose was unclear. It's not. I found fresh lemons tucked inside Brother Guy's old scribe desk. Odd. Brother Guy used lemon juice to write an infestimable message on the sheet of parchment inside the abbey ledger. By holding the parchment over a flame, I was able to make the hidden message appear. It was a second brief ledger of deposits that Brother Guy was making to a Fugger bank account through a contract in Augsburg. This is clear evidence that he was stealing from the abbey. Brother Guy gave me a note he received shortly before Otto's murder. Seemed to suggest Otto knew about the abbey's financial situation and told Guy where he would find on the night. So he had another note from the thread puller. And after Guy's explanation, I don't think it was Guy. I think he was stealing money for what it ended up being a pretty good cause. He was trying to help Jews that were being persecuted and stuff. So it's like, all right, stealing from the church to help out poor Jewish people, I think is not the worst reason to steal from the church. So I doubt he killed Otto for it. Hannah, I feel like she might have admitted to killing Otto in that moment when she was talking to Leonard, thinking that we weren't around. And she didn't. She just said she's glad someone killed him, which is not a great thing to say, but I don't think it makes her guilty. So I think I've got to go with Martin, because I was kind of thinking that Martin might not be Martin, and then Johann said it, and then it's a real good motive for murder. If he's got all this land and money now, and if Otto knew that he wasn't Martin, that would mean real bad news for him. These people, I think, are less likely, right? I mean, Guy could be in serious trouble if somebody found him out. Hannah, I don't know. She's having an affair with the Miller. Who cares? But Martin, I feel like his life and livelihood is truly over if he gets caught for what he's doing. The death penalty over, I think. Maybe all of these people, but I don't know what the law works back then. But I think I'm going to go with Martin. It might be wrong, but what's going to happen? What's the worst that could happen? It's just going to be another lucky situation all over again. Cut to 7 years later. Martin killed Otto because Otto learned his secret. Secret? What secret? Martin is not who you think he is. In fact, he's not Martin at all. He's an imposter, living in another man's home, sleeping with another man's wife. What? That can't be true. We all know Martin. We've known him since he was a boy. When I saw Martin in the meadow the day I arrived, he didn't sneeze at all in the meadow, not once. Oh, right, I forgot about that. That's right. When he was young, he couldn't go anywhere near that meadow. But how did he know everything about us, about Tassing? That I can't say, but I do know that he isn't Martin. Otto knew it. He was keeping the secret in exchange for Martin's support against the abbot. Right, and we all wanted to believe that Martin had returned home. That the rotten boy who ran away came back a changed man. But he's not a changed man. He's not the same man at all. No, you can't really believe that he's fooled all of us for years? Johann, do you really think he's not your nephew? I don't think he is either. Oh. And if you look in your hearts, I think many of you feel the same. Curse you for laying this truth at our feet, Andreas. Wow, that is the most wild sentence I've ever heard anyone say. By any name and measure, Martin has been a good neighbor to all of us these past few years. Yeah, because he's a different dude. But if he killed Otto, if he really did this, then justice must be done. No kidding. All right, Peter. We've heard Andreas out, but the accused should be allowed to defend themselves. You're not going anywhere, Peter. You're not getting anyone. Whoa. None of you are. Martin is under my protection, and you're out of time. Whoa. Peter, I'm so delighted I was able to snuff out the flickering flame of your pathetic rebellion. What? Leonard, you told me to pursue Martin. Why are you protecting him? Spite. Now that the Duke's soldiers are on our doorstep, I can't let Peter have his revenge. It's so easy to take things from poor Peter, but I never get tired of doing it. Listen to me, all of you. It's over. You're done. The only thing you can do now is release the abbot and pray for the Duke's mercy. If any of you people set foot near my mill, you'll get none from me. Oh, jeez. Well, that was subtle. Damn it! Damn him! Damn him! He thinks he can stop us, all of us. He can't. Peter, this has gone too far. We have to release the abbot before it's too late. To hell with the abbot, Ulrich. And if you won't help us, to hell with you. This is our last chance to get justice for Otto. Oh man, I feel like if I say this, people are gonna die. I don't know if I have very much. Maybe I should remain silent and just let them deal with it. I think Andreas is gonna die. I don't know if I have any control over that at this point. I don't know. I don't know if their righteousness is justified. Because, like, are a bunch of them just gonna die? I think I'm just gonna remain silent and just let the chips fall. No, let's try to protect people. Peter, listen to Ulrich. He's right. No, he's not. Yeah, Peter, it was a mob who called for Christ's death, too. Was that just? Yeah, I think that's a... Well, I don't know. This might be a better way to do it. For Peter, particularly. I don't know if he's a particularly pious dude. Let's wait for the Duke's men. They can sort this out, and no one needs to get hurt. The Duke doesn't care about Otto. The abbot doesn't care about Otto. We're doing this ourselves. To the mill! Oh god, yeah, I don't know if I had any... it looks like I don't have any... Oh my god. Stay back, brutes. This won't end well for any of you. Martin has my protection, and I won't hesitate to shoot you like the animals you are. Man, he's such a piece of shit. So stay away from my fucking mill. And you, Andreas? I thought you might have learned something from our little chat. It seems you really are as pathetic as the rest of this lot. You're an asshole, Leonard. Screw it. In for a penny, in for a pound. You're an asshole, Leonard. You always had the wrong ideas about the peasants. I never agreed with you. I thought you were a man of stature, Andreas, but you're just a spineless bastard. It'll be the death of all of you. I know it. Elsie, take the boy and go. You don't need to be involved with this. Yeah. Oh. Bye, guys. No! Elsie, get back here. Don't you dare disobey me, Paul. You hear me? Get your mother back inside. I'm not staying here any longer. I'm taking Mom and we're leaving somewhere far away from you. Oh, Martin's in there. Poking out like a Disneyland animatronic. You'll regret this, boy. I won't be responsible for how your life turns out if you leave. Leonard, let them go. They've lived under your rule long enough. I should have expected this from you, Paul. You've always been a sad excuse for a son. Damn. And Elsie, if you do this, you won't find anyone else to love you. Wow. You'll be a feckless old crone like that Attilia, Elsie. What a jackass. It's over, Leonard. They're gone. You're not so high and mighty now, are you? You're going to lose everything, just like us. Give up, Mueller. There's more of us than you in that mill, and you can't shoot us all. Give us that good-for-nothing Martin, whatever his real name is. Give us the imposter. I'm sorry, Peter. Everyone, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, cheat anyone. I know it's hard to believe me, but I didn't kill Martin, and I didn't kill Otto. God knows I haven't lived a good life, so maybe I already had this coming. Do what you have to do, but don't let anything happen to Brigitte, please. We won't. We take care of our own. You're all mad. This isn't how the law works, and you know it. Your blabbering will change nothing. You've never given a damn about the law, or justice, or propriety, or fucking decency a day in your life, Leonard. Ha! You let me have my way for years, Peter, and done shit all about it. You've never stood up for anything, and you won't get any further today, coward. Peter, Leonard, please, let us search for peace tonight. Such language is not Christian. Coward, am I? Come down here and face me like a man, you piece of shit. Wow. Please, everyone, calm down. We can still talk this out. Violence is not the answer, Peter. You can't blame the man, Ulrich. Force is all Peter and his family knows, says the guy holding the gun. It certainly worked with Christine. How dare you even speak her name, much less suggest... Oh! He got both of them with one shot? Or no, I guess it missed Peter. Leonard, you killed him! Murder! You monster! Burn him! Make them pay! Justice! You've been a menace in this town long enough, Leonard. But murder? You've brought this on yourself. Let both of the murderers die together. Well, no, I'm not so sure if Martin did kill him. I mean, yeah, I guess. Wow! Whoa, Andreas. Troops? Troops are arriving in the town. Advancing on the town. We need to go now. We must let the abbot out so he could talk to the Duke's soldiers. I agree. You're right, let's go. Come on, Andres. Oh, he's just there to perform last rites. It's weird that it keeps doing this thing with the typeface things. Father Abbot, you can come out. The peasants won't hurt you now. Really? Why? Andreas found the killer, and justice has been dispensed, I guess. Peter has to keep to his word. Are you sure? Please, Father Abbot, the Duke's soldiers have surrounded the town. We have to show them you're in no danger, that the peasants aren't holding you captive. We don't want any more bloodshed, Father. Oh, thank God. Is it over? Finally. What happened at the mill? Is anyone hurt? We saw a fire. Oh, Peter. Peter, stop. You got your justice. You swore that you wouldn't harm the abbot or the brothers, remember? I did. No one else needs to die tonight. The abbot can talk to the Duke's herald. You held Leonard responsible for his actions. We can convince the Duke that what happened tonight was justice. Otto is dead. Ulrich is dead. We can work through this, Peter. Hope is not lost. Everything can go back to the way it was before. Right, the way it was before. Like nothing ever happened. Oh boy. Peter. Yep. Setting the Abbey on fire. Oh, perfect. What is it? What did you do? Dad? God save us. He's lit the manuscripts. Nothing's ever going to change. The books! No, don't go in there, you idiot. Dad, what did you do? We need to get to the water. Get to the water in the sister's well. Quickly, before it spreads. Oh, I think it's too late, my guy. Peter, the soldiers are in the Abbey. They're coming this way. Wow, this has gone from bad to worse real fast. We need to save as many of the books as we can. Andreas! Andreas! No, we need to get out of here. God save us. Ah, get out. Oh, good. We have to go. How could this have happened? Andreas, let's go. Oh, I actually got some. I'm sorry, I can't. What? What? What do you mean? Andreas? Holy jeez. How many of the books are safe now, Andreas? Oh, God. Wow. This doesn't seem like it went well. Cool. I mean, again, I don't think this went well. I don't think this was the good ending, if this is the ending. What do you mean? Oh, Casper's still over there, of course. This is very cool, though. Oh my god. Oh, is that Andreas up in the top? Burning to death? Good job, buddy. Yeah, it is. You idiot. Is it just him? I can't quite tell what I'm looking at up there. Is the whole forest gonna burn down? And the mill's on fire, the Abbey's on fire. This couldn't have gone better. To all interested parties regarding investments made to Andreas Mahler, artist of Nuremberg, for the creation of a mural in the Church of Our Lady. The Chamber Court upholds the rulings of the Nuremberg City Court and Council in 1526 and 1527, respectively. All claimants signed contracts containing clauses under which their investments could be returned. As Andreas Mahler's death indisputably resulted from a greater power, a contractually exempted circumstance, his estate cannot be held liable in the interest of feminine liberty. His widow, Sabine, retains all contested investments. Wow. Okay. The 15th day of February, Anno Domini 1534. Wow. Okay. Is this later? Yeah, I guess so. Who's that lady on the left there? Oh, it's Magdalene. Oh, wow, we're way later. Wait, how's that Gertrude still then? Or maybe it's not. Feels like it's getting cold early this year, doesn't it? That is still Gertrude. Gertrude's still kicking around? At my age, it feels like the cold comes earlier every year. But we need this chill for the leaves to fall and the galls with them. What? You don't want to climb the saint's tree to pull them off? Ha! Even in my youth, that would have required divine intervention. No, thank you. I'll stay here on the ground and wait patiently for the Lord to deliver. Don't you have ink back at your father's shop, though? For the press. He has it delivered. This is just for my own drawings. Nice. Besides, sometimes it feels nice to do things the old way. Whoops. Oh, yeah. An old way it is. I would know. Oh, who's this? It's Oates. Cool. Hey, Mags. Sister Gertrude. God bless you, Master Zimmerman. I told you not to call me that. What? Mags? Why? People call me Ots. You don't see me complaining. It's not even a name. It's a valley. You like being called Ots. Right, so? Why are you being so stuck up? Whoa, geez, Ots. Master Zimmerman, would you call Mary Magdalene, witness to our Lord's death and resurrection, Mags? I guess not. Then it seems only fitting you should call Mistress Druckerin by her full Christian name. All right. Sorry, sister. Sorry, Mags. Magdalene. Anyway, your dad wants to see you. What? Why? Isn't he at the rat house? He is. He wants you to grab his mural sketches and bring them. Fine. I suppose this is enough galls for now. I was just about finished too. God bless you both. Don't be long, Magdalene. The council's waiting on this. Am I Magdalene now? Not sure why this falls on me, but I suppose I better get going. I think Dad left the rat house plans on his workshop bench at home, next to the printing press. Part 7, the mural, October 1543. I'm Magdalene? Cool! All right, well, I think that's gonna have to do it. Man, this episode went way long because I didn't want to end it right in the middle of any of those sequences. But I think it's gonna have to do it for this episode. When I come back with more Pentiment, I guess. I thought the game was over, but I guess it isn't. We're playing as Magdalene. We will see what Magdalene is up to and how the town has changed. I wonder if Casper is still here. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe he is. But thank you so much for joining me. I can't wait to see you again. Have a good one. Till next time. Bye! Thank you again for watching the video. If you'd like to see more from me, feel free to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when my videos go live. I'd also very much love to hear from you down in the comments below.